Welcome back, guys, to another video on the channel. And today we are going to be exploring the 1.17 update, George.
Yes, so as you can see, everybody down here, we have built ourselves a lovely thingamabob which has a bunch of things to do with the 1.17 update on, and yeah.
And it's raining. Anyway, to the 1.17 update. Woo! Anyway, as you can see, there is plenty of stuff to get through here. So, honestly, first, George, I reckon we just have a look at the amethyst and work our way around from there.
Okay, yeah.
So, as you can see, we have all the different types of amethyst. We have the amethyst block, we have the budding amethyst behind the crystals, then we have the tough, whatever it's called, and the calcite around the outside. And honestly, the calcite is really nice. Like, it's a really nice block, George.
Yeah, and all of these blocks, they're new to the 1.17 update, and also you'll be finding a lot more of this kind of stuff in 1.18, as all the like actual proper like changes to the caves are coming then.
However, they have also added raw gold blocks, which are quite nice, but honestly, it's just retextured glowstone in my opinion.
It just doesn't really look very...
I mean, it's just weird. I mean, I'm sure somebody will find a really good use to make these blocks look really nice in the build, but until then, I don't know about it. They're a bit dodgy in my opinion.
But yeah, and then we have the copper. So this is just like the raw kind of copper. So we have the block, and then we have, that's a proper copper ingot, and then that's just raw copper there.
Yeah, as you can see, here's the iron one. Once again, I'm not a very big fan of it.
Yeah, it's basically the same as the gold, but just different colour. So yeah, raw iron. But then they've also completely changed all of the ores. So these are the normal ores.
They've all been retextured.
So they've all been retextured. So to me, it just looks like a texture pack. Haven't really got used to them yet. But they look pretty cool.
I definitely prefer. I mean, look at the emeralds. They look sick.
Yeah, I mean, and then we have the copper,
I have to
obviously,
say,
diamonds.
the diamond is probably my least favourite. Or like, now look at it. I mean, the redstone and the lapis look sick though. And look at the redstone.
Yeah, and we can usually make it glow. Special.
Yes.
Special
Glow.
What? If you like keep on pressing it, it's like red dust.
Yes.
You can see it better on my screen, but
Yeah. And they've also added deep slate, and with that come the deep slate ores,
So,
which
yeah,
are
so-
literally the exact same.
So basically
deep
they're the
slate.
same, but it's deep slate rather than stone, so it's all darker. In my opinion, they look a bit nicer than the normal ores.
I do prefer. I mean, I like it, but I do prefer the normal redstone because the deep slate just makes it look a bit like, I don't know, grainy almost. But it looks awesome though. Like, this is big.
And then we have my lovely copper beacon that I love. So
these are all waxed, which
so these are all waxed. They don't
use,
change.
I do believe George used honeycomb to wax them, and then to unwax them so they can start weathering. As you can see, the different layers of weathering: unweathered, slightly weathered.
Yeah, so
more
basically
weathered,
this is just unweathered copper. Then we've got like this.
Lightly weathered is lightly weathered.
Yeah, and then there's weathered, and then the final is oxidized. So
yes,
it's...
and to remove the wax, you simply just left trigger it with an axe, I believe. Which
Actually,
is
no.
cool.
So this, so that's copper. That's exposed copper. That's weathered copper, and that's what's it called? The thing that I said a second ago.
Oxidized copper.
Yeah, oxidized copper.
It's pretty sick. And then, however, moving on, we have
The dripstone. So I made this little dripstone cave, and as you can see, these ones are like, we put water and lava above these ones so it drops more frequently. So, and we filled up the cauldrons with them, which now works. But they don't do it by segments. It just suddenly just goes oof and the whole thing fills up. So that's just how that works. But yeah, it looks pretty cool.
To be honest, George, here is the Lush Caves, and they are so incredibly nice. Do you not agree?
Yes, so we have lots of things here. So James made this section, so you can talk about it a bit if you wish to.
As you can see, George has did some fancy schmancy parkour, the Driplies, which are pretty nice. I can imagine they must be pretty good for customizable parkour. And they're really cool. Then they've added glow berries, which I mean, like, don't glow like Mojang. Why?
Yeah, they did call them glowberries, but they don't look like they're really glowing very much to me.
But then there's also, of course, as Dripstone, which you've already explored, the Havy reducing flowers. You've got the pretty flower bushes, which can be grown into these two magnificent trees, which are really nice. Of course, you've got the mossy, like, floor carpet type stuff, which is really nice. You've got the
Azalea.
Yeah, Azalea, and then you've got all the vines and stuff, which are really cool. These do actually glow, even though they aren't even called glowing vines like Mojang. Why? Get your priorities straight, people. So dumb, George. So
Yep, and the
stupid.
reason that the Driplies are so good for parkour is because as it goes behind you, if you stand it for too long, you just fall off. So
We won't be, hint, we're going to be doing some sort of parkour challenge thing in the future.
yes, plus quite a few other things maybe on our main series, but you'll see that later. Have a nice time. Right, so here we have the axolotls. So there's different colours. We have like the pink ones, the yellow ones, and the white and pinkish ones are the cyan ones. And yeah, so these are pretty cute, and
Yeah, very cute.
you find them in complete darkness underwater. They attack like squids because they like to eat them. So they just whack any random squids, all glow squids. And then they also don't like drowns, so they just kill them for you, which is a useful ally in a fight actually sometimes. Although
As you
when
can see, if we spawn in fish as well, then that's what they also attack.
yes,
But you can also create cute little axolotl babies if you give them thing, and they also get tamed, and they make cute little baby axolotl. Please make a cute little baby axolotl. It's a baby axolotl! Oh my god, look at it!
But yeah, and so yeah, so you can get axolotls. They're good. And also when they get hurt, since axolotls in real life can regenerate their limbs if they fall off. In Minecraft, if they get hurt, then they'll just start they'll play dead so that nothing attacks them, and they'll slowly regenerate before attacking again. So pretty cool.
Moving on to powdered snow. Pretty cool, I have to say. Very unusual thing to add, not gonna lie. Hi, George.
Hi.
Oh. I think it's just
Well, but if you so apparently oh yeah, and there's the new freezing effect, so you can freeze to death. Very fun.
No, Axolotl dying. They're dying in the snow. No.
What? Get out the snow axolotls.
You fools.
They're going in the snow.
Anyway, as you can see, there is this glass, which is pretty cool. You lock yourself inside box, you put glass there, and boom, instant pitch blackness. So basically, this could be a mob farm, and George can still look in at it, but like, it will still be pitch black, so all the mobs can, like, you know, still spawn. Pretty cool. Anyway, moving on. That's really boring. Moving on, we have all the different deep slate. Ignore that for now, because we have an actual use for the glow ink sacks, everybody. Let's go! As you see, normal item. And then you have...
The glow item frame. Oh, the glow item frame doesn't really make it that much of a
It
difference.
looks a bit cooler, I guess.
But it does look a bit cooler. And then with the
So as you can see, those guys, you write whatever you want on a sign, and then for it to work, you need to first colour the sign using some dye. And once you've done that, George, if you have to, like, to do the honours,
and
it
there
will
we
then
go.
glow that colour.
So basically it makes it a bit more shiny and nicer, and so yes, that is another thing added.
Anyway, as you can see, there is also this deep slate. There's a lot of different deep slate. There's like normal deep slate, other cobbled deep slate, chiseled deep slate, deep
Brick.
slate walls,
These like bricks.
deep slate. No, this is cobbled deep slate. This is special cobbled deep slate.
That's
Cracked
cracked
deep slate. Like cobbled deep slate walls. Lightning rods. Summon some lightning, George.
Oh.
Just caught it in perfect timing. You saw that, everybody. It attracts the lightning. It's pretty cool. Pretty much, that is 1.17 update summed up in a nutshell. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. We hope you've enjoyed everything and life and stuff, you should subscribe because that would really help us out a ton. And you know, comment what you think of Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, 1.18 will be cooler though because it's, you know, minus 16 everything. Hi George.
Hello, I'm watching you, James.